Hello guys, and this is TheRussianGenius, and in this video I'm gonna be showing you a flourish which is quite impressive for the spectator, and this is mostly done with one hand, and here is how this flourish it actually looks like. So you start off by doing the one-handed shuffle, and then you move it into this hand, and then you do this, like that. Let me show you it a few more times. So you do the one-handed pharaoh shuffle, take over the cards, and then do the waterfall like this. Let me show you it one last time. So you take it over, do the one-handed pharaoh shuffle, and then you have completed the flourish. I'm gonna be teaching you this right now, and by the way, I just wanna say, try doing this with a newer deck. This deck right here is kinda turning old after 1 week of use. Let me do it with this deck right now. It lasts longer than the other deck, so do it like that, and there is the flourish just like this. Also, I want to do this with this deck, and then we will move on into the tutorial. So you take it, you pharaoh it, which is fucking impossible with this deck. This deck is a little bit more difficult to pharaoh, but once you this deck. Here's the tutorial, here's how you do it. For this, you're going to learn how to do the one-handed shuffle. And to be able to do this, you are going to try to pharaoh the cards as good as possible, just like this, as you can see. If you don't know how to do this, then I do have a tutorial on the one-handed shuffle, and I also think I do have a tutorial on the one-handed pharaoh shuffle, which is a little bit more difficult, but it does work and you can check it out. So I think that you guys already know how to do the one-handed shuffle. If you don't know how to do it, link in the description. Basically you do the one-handed shuffle. When you are on top, then you are going to kinda mimic the pharaoh shuffle that you do with both hands, and it's all about feel, and try doing this with different cards. In my opinion, the Phoenix deck works really good for this. This is especially made for Magic. Link in the bio if you want to buy this deck. I have a few left of these. If you want something signed, then let me know, and I will be getting more in stock. Anyway, so let's move on to the tutorial right now. So here's basically how it's done. You do this, and once you are in this position where the cards are pharaohed, it is okay if you make a small mistake like I did in the center. That is okay, it doesn't matter. You do this, it's kind of like doing the Spider-Man thing that, I used to do as a kid, that probably kids still do. Oh no, they smoke. So, you do this, your thumb is going to go down there, and these two fingers are going to go on top. So, thumb, boom, pinky, and index finger. And now you are holding it in this really weird, awkward position. You open your hand up, and you're going to release of the cards with the use of your thumb. And when you release the cards, they're going to fall down. And if you want to make it a little bit bigger, the cards, then you can, while doing it, you can lift up your hand a little bit to make it look a little bit larger. Yeah. So let's do it once again. Take it like this. Take it with the fingers, index, pinky, and thumb. Quite simple. All right. And now going to let go with the thumb, and then this happens. You can take your hand a little bit more upwards, and close to the end you can probably even lift up your hand this far and let the remaining few cards drop down, kind of similar to the Anaconda. So yeah, let me do it a few more times. Hope that you enjoy this tutorial. By the way, if you have any questions, then leave a comment, and make sure to smash the like button, fist the like button if you have not. Like this, and then boom, like that, and it looks really, really good. The other way of doing this that most people do is, by doing a pharaoh like this, and then they split it into this position, and then they take it in this grip, which is a different variation, which also works really well. So you can also do it like this. I prefer the other variation much more, because you do it with one hand and it happens really quickly. You don't have to faro the cards at once. And by the way, I have never have I seen this flourish being done like this, with with one hand. Usually it is done like this, where you take the cards like that, and then you do this weird move, which I might do a tutorial of, and then you take it like this and do that. So that is another variation of doing it, which I'm not really a big fan of, but you can do that if that's something that you want. So in speed, I guess it looks like this. You take it like that, and then these cards, they fall down like that, and then you grab it with these fingers, and then you let these cards fall down like that. So yeah, that is another way you can do it, which is an easier way of doing it. I mostly prefer doing it like this. And if you want to show the backs of the card, like I am doing right now, then you need to do the move face up. So you do the one-handed shuffle face up like that. And then you grab it like this. So, Spider-Man, but instead of, spewing the web, just like that, you grab it like this, or you can smash it like this. You grab it like that, and then you open it, boom, you open like that, and then you roller coaster, yeah, like that. So that is basically, oh man, that was so messy, god damn it. Oh yeah, like that. Ooh, Jack of clubs. Ooh, Queen of hearts. Wait, let's take 9. Boom, like that. Ooh, that is beautiful. Very, very cool, right? If you want to learn this color change, boom, like that. It's on my channel. You can easily learn it. It is a pretty cool move, and boom, like that, boom, like that. What can we do that's more visual? Ooh, I have an idea. Let's take it and then whoop, just like that. 10 of clubs. Yeah. Also, would you guys like me to do a live stream? Comment below if you want me to do that, and I will do a live stream, I think. So that's something that I am thinking about doing in the near future, if you guys want me to do it. So hope you enjoy this. Make sure to smash the like button if you have not fisted, double fisted like that. Also check out my other channel right over there. It is awesome. I really think you will enjoy it, and please subscribe, because I am posting magic tricks, magic content. I posted a impossible a trick with a deck of cards that looks like this. It starts to move. No loops, no strings. Boom.